Hey y'all. Okay, so tonight I am cooking some chicken and shrimp fried rice. So I already cut my chicken up. I got my shrimp peeled. I just gotta chop up the green onion. So I'm gonna make rice first. So we cook rice in a rice pot. Um, let's see. Oh, our moms keep the rice in this big thing. Normally it's filled up, but she ain't got it filled. So I'm gonna use about, this is jasmine rice. I'm gonna do about 3 scoops. I just kind of eyeball it once it gets in there. Okay, I'm gonna have to do 4 scoops. I'm gonna do about 4 scoops of rice. I'm gonna tell y'all a trick when I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do another half a scoop. Okay. Oh, we can have some left over. So I'm gonna go rinse this off real quick and come back with the water filled up, and I'm gonna tell y'all. My mom taught me this. I don't know if it's a secret or Asian thing, but I'm gonna tell y'all how I measure the water to make sure the rice cooks perfect. Okay. So I put the water in here. Now, what I do is I rinse it off first, and I put the water in and have measures with my finger. So my hands are clean, y'all. I washed my hands after I cut the chicken and everything. So when I dip my finger in, this top, the very tip, not my nail, it act like my nail is in there, but the very tip of my finger is on top of the rice, and the water is going to come to the first line of my finger, so about 1 inch of water, because you know this, the first part of your finger is about 1 inch. Same thing with this. If you do your knuckle like this, this first part, this piece of your knuckle should be about 1 inch. So about 1 inch of water. That's how I always measure it, and my rice always comes out good. If I cook rice on the stove, I just do two, whatever I do of the rice, I double the water. So what was that? So if I do 1 cup of rice, I'm gonna do 2 cups of water. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all the rice pot. It's easy. Oh, I can't show y'all this way. So it's the rice pot, you just push down and it's gonna start cooking. When it gets done, it's gonna be on warm. Easy peasy. Let me move this away, cause you can't put it under like you can't put it under the cabinet or whatever, because it's gonna steam and it'll mess up the cabinet. So I'm gonna set this right here. I think that's good enough. I left my stand in Atlanta. If you follow me on Instagram, I had this stand that I be using, and I clip it on my desk. So let's heat while the rice is, by the time the rice get done, I'll be ready to use it. So we're gonna heat this pan up. I'm gonna use some olive oil. Turn this TV down. And let's chop up some green onion. So we got green onion and broccoli. That both gotta cut up. I'm gonna boil the broccoli separate. I love how green onions smell. It's odd, but it smells so good. So I'm gonna do about 3 stalks. I'm gonna rinse them off real quick. And when I cut it, I like the white part. So I literally just cut the furry butt of it off. Like that. Then I use the white part. So for those that found my channel due to Mimi, I have not moved to Texas, y'all. I'm down here visiting my family. She's just being emotional because nobody eats like we do. Mimi has lots of friends, but me and her, like, you know, we just met this year, but we clicked the most and off the head because we eat just alike. Like, we love spicy. We both willing to try funky shit, and you know, a friendship always starts somewhere, and that's how it started, and it just grew after that. So I will be back in Atlanta. But I needed a vacation. So for my chicken, not too many seasoning because the other stuff is going to give it flavor, really good flavor. So I'm going to use paprika, accent, black pepper. Gotta see what all my mom has. They got all kind. Oh, a little bit of crushed red pepper, just a little bit. My mom doesn't like spicy food, so I can't do too spicy. Here we go. Some minced onion, because we don't have regular onion. We only have the oh, they do got cayenne pepper. They got I love using cayenne pepper, but not today. I think that's it. Okay, yeah. What's this? Ooh. Sesame seed, sugar, soy sauce. This is interesting. It says rice seasoning. And it has sesame seed, sugar, salt, seaweed, coconut wine. Oh, does she have rice wine vinegar? I don't see it. Normally, back at home when I make it, I put rice wine vinegar. I mean, not rice wine vinegar, rice vinegar. Smell this and see. Ooh, that smells too fishy. Damn, that seaweed strong as hell in there. Okay, we're gonna stick with these seasonings. So I'm gonna turn my heat down. And I'm gonna put fresh garlic in there. So I'm not using no garlic salt, no garlic powder. Let's put the chicken in. It's about 3 chicken breasts. And we're going to add some garlic. It's not a lot. It's just not coming out on the chopstick because it's like almost gone. So there we go. That's enough. And I got my heat on like medium high. Okay. We'll add some seasoning. We'll add the minced onion. Not too much. But, ooh, ooh, ooh. I dropped the chopstick. Let's get another. Not too much minced onion because you know I still got the green onion. A little bit of accent. Just a little bit. Some pepper. paprika. And the crushed red pepper. Just a little bit, like literally a little bit of that for my mom's sake. If it wasn't for that, I add the chili flakes. Those are the Thai chili flakes, are way more spicy. And we're just gonna cook this and then take it out the pan. Cook it. I like to cook it till it gets a little golden brown. Let's add some of the green onion. We just added like a little bit, not all the green onion, because when I cook my shrimp, I still have to add green onion to the shrimp. That way each meat has that flavor, if that makes sense. Let me put this right here. Oh, hot. So I just add a little bit of the green onion to it. Mix all this together. Dang, I wish I had my clip thing because it's like bendable. That way you can look down and see what I'm doing, but I'm gonna show you guys. So I added the garlic, green onion, and all the seasoning, and I'm just gonna cook the chicken until it's done. My stepdad said he got a clip, but he got it at work. So hopefully he was off today. He go to work tomorrow and bring it back to me so I can use it while I'm here. I was gonna do a makeup tutorial today, but I ended up not going nowhere. Show y'all how I do my makeup. So back in 2012, I had actually started a YouTube channel. I got up to like almost 1,000 followers, I want to say. I wasn't really, what's the word I'm looking for? I wasn't consistent, but I did post kind of like every now and then. I do makeup tutorials and hair tutorials. This is when I was in the military back in 2012. And I had stopped. I had continued on and off from 2012 up until I had Amir. After I had Amir, I started back trying to do it, but it was so hard trying to be a mom to a newborn and record videos and edit. Like, I used to actually have a camera. I used the Sony Alpha 6000, 5000, one of those cameras. I think it's 6000, Sony Alpha 6000 camera. And I record my videos. I would edit them and everything. So if you look at my old YouTube channel name, I want to say it's Lisa MUA Gray, Lisa Gray MUA, one of those. You can find like a couple of my old videos. When I had Amir, I basically tried to rebrand myself and start over. So I had deleted the videos I used to record when I was in the military because they were so old and the quality sucked, you know. And I wish I hadn't done that, so that it's like when you keep old stuff like that, you get a chance to see progression, you know. But it's all right. So, anyways, when I got into nails, like really got into nails, I was thinking about doing YouTube. And then last year, like winter fall of last year, I had tried to log back into that YouTube and I could not figure it out for the life of me. The email, the password, I couldn't recover that channel. So I'm basically starting all over, which is okay. So I'm gonna continue doing that, makeup videos. And I used to even do my clients. Before I did nails, I used to do makeup. So on my old YouTube, I even used to sit down and get consent from my clients if they would let me record them and record videos of me doing their makeup. But I can't get back into the page. I wish I could, so I won't have to start all over and build the followers back up, because YouTube is hard to build up. But I like it. That's why if you follow me on Instagram, I always go live, especially when I'm doing my client nail or something, because I love talking. I like Instagram Live better though, because people can comment. It's more interactive. So you can comment, comment back while they're asking questions and stuff. YouTube, you gotta upload the video and then go back and answer questions by reading the comments and stuff. Okay, so it's almost done. Let's get a pot for the broccoli. So we don't have like no steamer or nothing here. I'm just gonna boil it in some water until it gets tender. Go rinse it off. So I cut everything into like bite-sized pieces. So everything is cut into about the same size. My bad, I'm quiet. I gotta get used to like talking to the camera while I'm doing shit. Normally I have people around me causing conversation. My brothers are at work. Amir's in there with his grandpa watching TV. My mom's at work, so just me. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. I'm gonna do like half another thing of broccoli. And then normally, go rinse this off real quick. Normally I'll get ignorant and add more vegetables in this. I add some, turn the seat down. I'll add some asparagus, green beans, some fresh carrots. And if I do vegetables, I do everything fresh. Cut it up. Amir, that's you? It's a ghost. But my brother's so picky. I don't even feel like hearing his mouth, so can't go wrong with broccoli. Everybody like broccoli in this house. I'm not a picky eater. I eat just about anything. I don't think, except cheese. I don't do cheese. That shit's nasty. I do Gouda and Alfredo. But it has to be like seasoned, mad crazy. You can't just throw Alfredo sauce on something and give it to me. Like that shit's gonna taste too cheesy. So that's why the other day when I made that Alfredo, I put all kind of shit in there to take away that cheesy taste and give it way more flavor. Alright, let me wash my hands. But my sister-in-law, she introduced me to Gouda cheese. She get it freshly sliced from the deli. And I like it because it's real meaty. I don't like no type of yellow cheese at all. That shit funky and nasty. I don't see how people eat it. It stinks. It tastes old and mildewy. So I'm not a cheese person. But anything else I'm game for. So when I test my chicken, I just try to break it with a chopstick and see how tender it is. Oh yeah, it's tender. Okay, let's put this in a bowl. Okay, I had to peel the tails off the shrimp real quick. So, where my oil go? Oh. Spray that on. Okay, shrimp don't take long, so let's drop them guys in there. Oh. I put enough garlic in the chicken, so I'm not gonna put no garlic in the shrimp. Little green onion, accent, some pepper, some what I said? Green onion, accent, pepper, and a little bit of the minced onion. Mix that up. And the rice is done. So we got one more portion of the green onion left, and I'm gonna put that in. Depending on how it looks, once I mix everything together, that'll determine if I put more in or not. And then we gotta scramble some egg, drop the egg in there. Let's put this stuff up. Ooh, excuse me. Squeeze me. Bet y'all don't know where I get that from. I have this super bad habit where if I hear something that's in a song or in a movie, I have to say the phrase or finish the verse or whatever. It can be a sound, and if it triggers something that I know is in a movie or a song, it's gonna verbally come out of my mouth. I got a good friend that calls me jukebox for that reason. And then I'm like, I be quizzing people. If I be in front of somebody, I'll say like where I get that from, just to see if they know where I get it from. My best friend, she be on it, cause she be thinking the same thing I be thinking. One of us will just say it. Okay, broccoli's cooking. The rice is done, so I'm gonna take some rice out and put it in the bowl and put it in the refrigerator so it can get a little hard. Because if you cook it right away, right now while it's in a rice pot, it's gonna get mushy once you put it in the pan with all that other stuff. So I'm gonna put some. Where my mama rice spoon at? Got all kind of gadgets. Alright, we're just gonna use a spoon because I can't find her what you call it. The fragrance of jasmine rice is so delicious. So see, I cooked it to perfection. So pretty. Smells so good. I'm gonna take about half the what you call it. That way I know it's more than enough, so I don't want to take out not enough and it's the wrong texture when I cook it. Get some more of it. And then we eat rice with everything, so I guess in the morning time the leftover rice, I can cook it with some breakfast, some eggs and shit. Ooh, hot. Fuck. That shit hot as hell. They talking about hot grits or a hot pot of hot rice on somebody. Alright. Let's stick this in the refrigerator. How y'all say it? Refrigerator? Frigidaire? Fridge? I say refrigerator. I dropped the re. Where my chopsticks go? Oh. Uh-oh, shrimp. They got a little crisp to it, but it's okay. These are some little shrimp. My mama shop different. When I go buy me shrimp, I go to the fresh market and pick out some shrimp. Or like wild caught. She buys bag shrimp, which is okay, but I prefer fresh shrimp. Tastes better, cooks better. They're bigger. Or maybe she just bought some small ones. I don't know. Alright. So we're gonna leave the shrimp in the pan and basically add everything now. Turn the heat down. Broccoli almost done. I tested out. I tried one of the stem pieces since it's the thickest piece. And if the stem is tender, of course the head of it gonna be tender. The head. Okay, so I'm gonna get my oil back out and add some oil because the oil done soaked up now. And I'm gonna leave the seasoning out with the exception of the garlic and paprika, just in case I need to add some more. So the liquids that I'm going to be adding, I'm going to be using hoisin sauce. It's my, I love hoisin sauce. Add a little bit of hoisin sauce, some seasoning. This is like soy sauce, kind of, and some nukmam, some fish sauce. This shit stank, but it tastes so good. And we gotta get a pan to fry the eggs. I'm gonna push my shrimp to the side. Get me some oil going. And I'm gonna add my hoisin to let that liquefy first, because it's really thick. And I'm gonna show y'all what it looked like in a second. Okay, so the hoisin sauce is really thick, and I'm just kind of stirring it with the oil to liquefy it. There we go. So now that's liquefied. Go get the chicken. I'm gonna add my chicken back in. Let's mix all that together so each piece can get some of the hoisin sauce. I always do hoisin sauce first since it's thicker. It doesn't spread as easy as the other sauces do. I'm gonna turn my heat up to medium now. It's been on medium high because everything's pretty much cooked, so you don't need to cook it fast no more. We're at a high level. Okay, that's pretty much covered. Let me show you. Oh, I need my stand. Okay, so I pretty much cover all the shrimp and the chicken with the hoisin sauce. And I'm pretty much good on the green onion too. I might add a little bit more. I just go based off of color. So I'm gonna add a little, the rest of it that I cut up. Okay, I'm gonna make a hole, and since I'm making a hole in the center, because that's where the eye cooks the most at versus the outside, and I'm gonna crack the egg right there. You don't need to add no oil or nothing because the pan's still oily. Oh shit, I'm dropping stuff. Cooking instantly. I'll do about 4 eggs. Five. I lied. To keep you from breaking my heart. Even though I said Even though I said I couldn't trust you. I'm probably fucking the lyrics up to that song. I like to keep you from breaking my heart. Ooh. Who knows whose song I'm singing? I'm not a good singer, but I like to sing. I love music. If I had a singing voice, I would try to be a singer, no lie. Because I love to sing. So for me to be so horrible at it, like, you would think I would shut up, but I like to sing. I will break out in song in the middle of the grocery store. I don't care who's around. I don't care who's staring. My baby daddy used to get, I ain't gonna say he used to get mad, but I think more so embarrassed at it. Because I'll be in the store, and if a song pop in my head, I will break out into song and not give a fuck and start singing that shit. But who knows what song I was just saying. Love that song. Drop it in the comments. Alright, egg is almost done. Gonna test one of these broccolis. Yep, 5 eggs was enough. Could have did 6 or 7, but 5 is enough. Alright, let's stir this all together. Mixing, the egg is cooked now, so I'm not just mixing all this together. It smells so good. Dang, do we got some cilantro? What's a meal without cilantro? Even though I said fuck you, I can't fall for you. Can't give my all to you. But I ain't mean that. I need some fucking proof. You just a heartbreaker. Won't let you break mine. Cause I be smashing windows and cutting them break lines. I lie. Cause who knows? Ooh, I had that on point, the melody. Forgot them damn words though. Alright, broccoli done. Let's drop that guy in there. I'm gonna use this spoon. I need a bigger pan because once I put this rice here, this shit ain't gonna fit. All right, let's get the rice. Let me cool off a little bit more. I'm put in the freezer. Put in the freezer. I'm gonna put this on like low medium. I'll be back. Okay, so rice is done. Take it out. Maybe I should put it in the wok, huh? Cause this shit is like almost to the top, and the wok is like deeper. Who's fucking up dishes? I'm messing up the dishes and my brother's going to have to come home and wash them. He's gonna be mad. Yeah, that's how we gonna do this. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Something wrong with me. Yeah, way better. Alright, let's scoop our rice in. I'm gonna have to use a spoon now. It's too thick for the chopstick. That rhymes, too thick for the chopstick. Alright, so once I mix this, I'm gonna add the other last two things. And I'm gonna tell y'all what's the most important ingredient to my stir fry. And it's the funky stuff. Alright. See the seasoning. It's gonna add the color and some flavor. This is why I didn't use salt, because this is salty. It smells so good. I'm going to add a little bit more of that. But I don't want to add too much at one time. I want to like mix it so it can mix around good. And I still got my heat on. Oh shit. Now I got my heat on low because I don't want it up too high. I don't want to cook the rice no more than what it's cooked, so I'm getting mushy. And I didn't put no oil in this one. Alright, so add a little bit more seasoning. I'm saying seasoning because that's what the bottle says. It says seasoning. And then the most important ingredient, fish sauce. This is going to add a totally different flavor. Most people use like oyster sauce or just soy sauce for this fried rice. I like to put in the fish sauce. And I'm going to taste test it and we're done. Done, son. Show y'all what we're working with. You see? And I like it chunky. Don't you hate when you go somewhere they give you more rice than anything? You like, bruh, I ordered a large, you gave me 5 shrimp. Amir, you ready to eat? Oh, okay. Well, he just ate that, whatchamacallit. So he might be hungry in like another hour or so. Alright, let's taste test it. Any more seasoning and fish sauce, not enough. Everything else is there though. Okay, I'm gonna put it on medium so I can cook some of this juice up. Perfect. Alright, we're done. Let's eat. I'm hungry. Let's put this stuff up first. I can't be in the kitchen look like this. Bottom not sticking. Make sure I mix that with all the flavor good. I'm not starving, so I'm not gonna get a lot. Ooh, my belly touched the stove just now. I should have added some more broccoli. I like a lot of vegetables. Okay, that's enough. I have no one to eat with me today. I'm sad. My water. I've never seen this brand of water till I came here. Ozarka. Made in Texas. That's why. Some Texas shit. I do wish it had some more. Oh. Why should I wish it had some more when I can add my own? Crushed red pepper. Not hot sauce with this one. Crushed red pepper tastes different than like hot sauce. Hot sauce is more vinegary, and vinegary taste isn't gonna go with this. Another than this rice vinegar, because rice vinegar tastes different. Amen. It's good. The boys gonna smash when they get home. They love when I cook this one. The chicken's so tender. It's so good. If y'all cook this, let me know what you think and how it turned out. This is different than your like traditional fried rice. And when you go to, let's say, a Chinese restaurant, their flavors are different. They don't use fish sauce, definitely. But I want people to expand their horizons, expand their taste buds, be more open to things they're not used to trying. Eric, food done. Be more open to things you're not used to, things that are foreign, you know. Don't shut down so easy. It stinks, I'm not gonna lie. That's the first thing people say when they smell fish sauce, but the flavor is so good. So we should go buy you like a little small bottle and try it out. And the bottle I kept saying seasoning, you can just use soy sauce because it tastes similar. I think it's the same thing. I really don't know, to be honest with you. I'm sitting here watching. Huh? Okay. Food done. It came out good. Should add a little bit more broccoli, but or maybe I just like a lot of broccoli. I'm gonna wash dishes. It is good.
What sauce you put on?
Hoisin, fish, and seasoning.
See that turkey bacon I got?
Mm-hmm.
Was that good enough?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I took my brothers today. I had a water in the freezer.
What you sauteing the shrimp in?
Some accent, pepper, and green onion. What I was saying? Oh, the water. I had my water in the freezer. When I took it out, it wasn't icy yet, but had been in the freezer for a little minute. I don't know how many minutes, but a little minute. So, oh, excuse me. Ooh. Anyway, so when you take your bottled water out the freezer and it's not frozen yet, but it's been sitting there, you turn it upside down and let it float up like this, it'll create ice. They were so amazed. I wish I knew the proper terms and science behind it, but I don't. I seen that shit somewhere, I just can't remember where. This hit the spot. All my food hit the spot today. I had BLT for breakfast. I had banana for a snack. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich for lunch. What else I ate? I ate something else. Oh, I had a bowl of cereal for a snack after that. And then this for dinner. And probably some Talenti mango sorbet ice cream. Is that how you say it? Sorbet? Or sorbet is not ice cream. But the Talenti mango, it's really good. I'm gonna show you. One more bite. Done. Let me show you real quick. This one. Talenti Alfonso mango dairy-free sorbet. That's it for dinner. If you guys try my recipe out, let me know what you think and how it tastes. And until next time, bye.